Hey, everybody. It's Lala's World. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I am doing good myself. I want to say to all of my new subscribers, hey. I thank y'all so much for subscribing to my channel and supporting my channel. I do appreciate that, y'all. And I want to say to everyone who have left comments under my videos, just expressing your thoughts and expressing your opinions and just speaking how you feel about whatever situation I am speaking on. That's what's up, y'all. And I want to say that y'all do, you know what I'm saying? Keep it coming, keep it flowing. I appreciate everybody who have thrown out their personal situations in my comments, just speaking and relating to what I'm going through or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate that, y'all. And I ask that y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Keep it coming, because y'all already know at the end of the day, your thoughts is your thoughts and your opinions is your opinions. My thoughts is my thoughts and my opinions is mine. Okay? And that's just what it is. Okay? So today, let me go back. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing good myself. But today, we are going to do a eat and chat. Okay? So grab you a snack, grab you some, come on in. Let's do that eat and chat. You know what I'm saying? So today I am eating, it looks like regular salsa, y'all, right? But it is watermelon cucumber salsa. Okay? Let me show y'all a little bit. Watermelon cucumber salsa. So what that consists of is watermelon, cucumbers, pico de gallo, and just a little bit of raspberry vinaigrette. Okay. And I got as you can see, my round white corn chips. Okay. And so we finna snack it up and chat it up. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But anyway, y'all, I just want to come back to y'all with I guess the aftermath, or let me say conclusion. I put out a video the other day expressing my situations going on with the baby daddies and what the outcome was. And, just me getting ready to go through the process. Oh, that's spicy. So, let me sit this here. And I'm going to dip in it while I'm eating. Let's sit over here. To know, like, what's what and what happened. Okay. So, everything went in my favor. Everything worked out great. So, I went to court yesterday. Let's remind you, I have never been through it before. So just having to go to court, having to wait with all the people, and just wait out the process, okay? So I went, and I really wasn't for sure, like maybe I thought he probably wasn't going to come, but he did. So I sat and I waited. And I didn't know, y'all, they have a sign up saying you can wait all day. Like, what the? I was like, I ain't got all day to wait. You know what I'm saying? I can wait till probably at least 12 or maybe. But I can't sit here and wait all day. I just can't do it. So I was so worried about that in the time. Like, I thought I was not going to be able to go with the process. And I was talking to a girl that was on the side of me, and I was asking her, like, how did the procedure go? Like, what's what? And she was explaining it to me. So, I didn't know, but they called me pretty fast, y'all. Y'all see this? Let me show y'all that. That's good, y'all. Anyway, they called us pretty fast. So, which I had to be there around 8:30. They called us probably like 9:30, 9:45. So, after they called you, the process was going like this. So, I didn't know, like, once you going to the courts, you talk to a mediator first. And if there's a disagreement or y'all don't agree, then y'all have to go see the judge. So I already was thinking, like, I don't know how it's going to go. He might not. And this might just be, we got to do what we got to do. And I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all hear like breathing hard or snoring in the background, my baby is in the back. He sleeps. So, hey, y'all might hear that. Oh, well, it is what it is. My tongue burning. It's it's some fresh jalapeno peppers in there too. I have the spicy pico de gallo. But anyway, the mediator called us. So we had to go in the room for mediation. So once we went in there, he was sitting down and the lady was asking, like, if we wanted, like, to get a paternity test of either one of the kids. And I was going like, I don't need none of that. I know who my kids is by. You get what I'm saying? And he over there looking like he don't know what's going on. Like, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't know what it's for. You got served your papers just like I got served my papers. Okay? Which means when I got served my papers, which I thought it was somebody from FedEx, but it was not. It was somebody serving me. When I got my papers, I went through it and read it, and I know what it was. So the same thing goes for him. You got served your papers. You know why you here. You get what I'm saying? But he's sitting there like, I don't even know what this for. And so he turned around and looked at me like, what you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what you trying to do. And I said, answer the lady question. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about me because you know what's going on. Don't play dumb. Let me take a bite, y'all. I was like, she asked you a question, answer it, So he was like, no. You know what I'm saying? So the lady was like, you here for child support, da da da. And he was like, you putting me on child support? And I said, yeah. Yeah. If you would have read your papers, you know what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah. And then he was like, oh, man, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Yeah, you can believe it. You get what I'm saying? Like, why you can't believe it? Do you take care of your kids like you supposed to? So, the lady started going through everything and was asking how old was my kids. I told her. And he over there just shaking his head like I done something wrong. But I'm not even paying it no mind. But the lady was asking, about the kids and, how much have he done? Like I told y'all before, I was going to be straight and blunt with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to do all this extra talking. I'm straight to the point, and that's just what it is. And I told her, I said, I've been raising them kids by myself 12 years, really 13 years. He just came back around last year, okay? Last year. And the only thing that he done, he bought a fruit. And he's sitting right here, y'all. I was like, he bought a few Christmas gifts, or, a few birthdays, He did a little bit, But, I need for him to do more, and it's only him wanting to do what he want to do. You get what I'm saying? Or if I ask for whatever, it's like, okay, I might do this, but if I do it, then I'm throwing it back up in your face, or I got to hear something behind it, or beg him for whatever. I'm not going to do that no more. You get what I'm saying? I'm tired of that. And the lady was looking at me and she was shaking her head. I know you understand and you can relate. Like I told her, I said, he haven't helped me at all. And just stepping up, coming in last year, you should be doing everything that you need to do for these kids. You get what I'm saying? Only thing I ask you to do is take care of them. That's it. And he's sitting there like, man, I bought their school clothes. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. But everything is I have to beg. I shouldn't have to beg you. I shouldn't have to wait. I shouldn't have to. You get what I'm saying? It still falls back to you doing what you want to do when you want to do it. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I don't have time for that. I need something set in place where they say, okay, he got to pay this. And this is guaranteed what I'm getting, and I know what I'm getting. You get what I'm saying? And I don't have to rely, well, maybe I can ask him. He might do it. He might not. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? And then I also look at it to why you got a whole wife over there. You doing everything with your wife. You post all this mess on Facebook about what you doing, like your life is great and all this type of stuff. But at the end of the day, you're not taking care of your kids like you supposed to. You get what I'm saying? I just don't get it. Let me take another bite. So, I turned around to him because he was getting mad. But I just tried to explain, like, I'm doing this because I need for you to be here more than you have been. He was like, oh, you didn't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? We could have just came up with an agreement. No, we still coming up with an agreement. But you got your signature on it. I got my signature on it. We got it in black and white. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? So, he's steady telling me and the lady, like, I don't need the white folks looking over my money, Well, you just could have did what you needed to do and we wouldn't have to be here. He was mad, y'all. He kept saying, like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Believe it. So the lady told him his amount. And he like, how I'm gonna pay all that? Y'all gonna leave me with like $30 out of my check. But the lady that was there talking to us, she was very direct and firm. You know what I'm saying? She like, I'm sorry, sir. This is what it is. This is what you have to pay. So that was took care of. Even though he didn't want to do it, he had to do it. You get what I'm saying? But he was telling me like I was wrong and I didn't need to do that and I'm wrong for that. No, I'm not. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I'm not. So then they jumped on to talk about back support. Like I said, if I'm going in to get whatever. This is not a waste of time for me. And this is not a waste of time for my kids. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. I want the back pay too. That's chips, y'all. I ain't being nice no more. Okay? So, whatever you gotta do it. He was mad. He was burning mad. So, that was it. We both agreed on it, and it is what it is. So, we had to go in the hallway and wait, and I was standing there, and he came out to it, and I tried to explain to him, like, look, man, I've been taking care of these kids by myself for 12 years. You get what I'm saying? What you do is not enough. I pay lights. I pay rent. I provide food. I get everything else that they need. But at the end of the day, I don't even have to explain it. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to explain what I do to you. Just do your part. Just like you take care of yourself and you make sure you keep a roof and your lights on and clothes on your back and food. And you got to do the same thing for your kids. You get what I'm saying? And it shouldn't take nobody to force you to do that. You should just do it. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm talking, he don't even want to hear what I got to say. He like, man, I couldn't find y'all. That's not an excuse. Because I left, but you still could have got in contact with my grandparents. You still could have got in contact with my mama. So which means if you're not even there to know where your kids is or whatever, you still can reach somebody to say, hey, I'm going to bring this over. If y'all see such and such, can y'all give this to her for my kids? Or you could have did something. Then you going to try to turn around and flip the script like, well, You ain't even try to look for me and find where I was. I sure didn't, because I didn't give two shits where you was. I really didn't care. You get what I'm saying? Why the hell am I going to look for you when I'm the one with the kids? Why I'm going to look for you for what? Yeah, y'all. So we standing and waiting for the papers. And he's sitting there trying to talk all loud, was saying like I'm wrong for this, and I'm losing out because he could have gave me more money. You know how they do that little talking. Like, he could have gave me more money than what they giving me, and I can get that money. Don't ask me for nothing. However you might feel, that's how you may feel. So I got up and politely just walked to the other end and sat down, because at the end of the day, I don't need to hear none of that nonsense. You get what I'm saying? If you feel like you're going to pay this child support and you don't ask you for nothing else, that's fine. That's it. That's why this is put in place, so I don't have to ask you for shit. Do you not get it? So yeah, it is what it is. And however you might feel about it and being mad about it, the thing of it with me is I have gave you a chance. After that, and I got to go out my way to go do this? No. We going to get what we going to get. Let me eat some more, y'all. So, that's done. And let me tell you, then he tried to call my mama. Like my mama don't know what's going on. I mean, what? What is my mama gonna tell you? What can she say? What can she tell you? She can't tell you nothing. What's done is done. You get what I'm saying? You calling her saying you mad and you this and how much you spend on a kid's school clothes. Okay. You did that one time. One time. Okay? One time. How many times have I bought school clothes? Okay? How many times have I bought not even school clothes, just random stuff that they want? How many times have I bought shoes and clothes and other things that they need besides school clothes? So, if you want, what do you want? A big pat on the back or a hoorah, yay, because you bought some damn school clothes for one damn time? I don't freaking think so. Like, what the hell you want? Like, why? Yeah, like, I bought school clothes. Good for you. You bought them for the first time. For the first time. And how many years? So, yeah. I'm glad I did what I did, and I'm just going to continue to push forward, If he feel like he want to stay his distance and not talk to his kids, however he may feel, do whatever is best for you. I'm done with it. It is what it is. And that's it. You can be mad until you blue in the face. It's not going to change anything, Oh, and then when we were sitting there, y'all, I forgot to tell you, he tried to bring up my 3-year-old daddy. Like, you ain't put him. I said, you worried about the wrong thing. Both of y'all are in the same position, okay? I'm working one at a time. He's next. You get what I'm saying? So while you over here worried about him, you need to worry about you and what you got to do. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy, y'all. It's real crazy. So that is taken care of. I did it. I'm glad I did it. I should have done it long time ago, but it was just me thinking, and a lot of people think, as being a mother, I don't need you. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to be here, I'm not going to force you here. If you don't want to take care of them, I'm not going to force you to take care of them. That's a lot of our mind frames and our thoughts because, hey, that's just who we are, I done it. But, when I fall short or I fall in a hard place, I don't have nobody to have my back. You get what I'm saying? And I'm tired of that, And I just feel like I didn't make these kids alone. You should be here helping. You gotta do your part. You gotta do it. So I'm glad that I did it now. It is what it is. And I want to say to everybody who have left comments under my videos, just showing support and giving me straight advice. I do appreciate that, y'all. I really do. And anyway, this is the end of this eating chat. I have explained everything about the outcome, and it's just what it is. We're going to move on and let that go and let it do what it do, y'all. So if y'all like this video, let's give them thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask that y'all do. Subscribe to Lala. Okay. And I finish, y'all. Peace.